Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I missed a few little uploads, but it's okay. I've just been working, trying to get my summer in order because school is literally next week. So I'm still in Jersey though, so I'm just trying to get everything ready to go back to DC. And I just figured, I've been said I was going to film this video, so I'm like, okay, let me just film it, upload it, so then once I get back to school, I can start doing like school vlogs and school content and, just get into like the whole groove of being a vlogger or whatever. But yeah, so today's video is just going to be a what's on my iPhone video. It's an updated one because I still do have the same phone. I haven't upgraded really because the phone is literally the same. There's no difference between any of the phones, but I do intend on upgrading this year, so that's why I'm like, let me just do this because the new phone should be coming out in like a month or two. So yeah, so please do not forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below of a video you guys would like to see, and just anything. So thank you for watching and let's get started. Okay, so the current iPhone that I have is the iPhone 11 Pro Max in like the space gray color. This is my phone. She's cute or whatever. I love this phone. I love like the color, the sleekness. I was never like a dark colored phone girl. I was always like, I need the white screen, because I just thought it just looked better like with phone cases and whatever. But obviously Apple doesn't offer that anymore. Why? Don't know, but they don't, so I obviously had to switch over. And I just kind of started like in dark colors in general. Like my whole room in here is gray, little hints of pink here and there, but everything is pretty much gray. So I'm like, why not get a phone to match? Oh yeah, this is my phone. This is her. She's pretty, she's cute. Okay, and I just have a privacy screen on the front. The case that I'm wearing on my phone, because I know I think I had a wildflower case on my phone my last video, but I also have another wildflower case, and I just put this on like yesterday because my other one was kind of dirty. But this is a wildflower case. This is the tie-dye one, and this is like one of the first ones that and this is just how my phone looks with the case. Very cute, right? I know. So I'm gonna start screen recording my phone now, and I'm also gonna move to the side so I can put my screen over here. Okay, so for my lock screen, of course it's me, and you can find this picture in my highlights on Instagram. This is from when I went to Tulum, and I just feel like it's important to have like a photo of something personal, especially like nowadays, as your lock screen, because people love to steal. And just in case you need to identify if your phone is yours, just be like, look at the lock screen. So unlock my screen. My home screen is just plain black. It's been black like for years. I don't know, having things in the background just makes stuff way too chaotic for me, and just it confuses me. So I just enjoy when it's just a plain black background, so I can focus on what's important, which are the apps. So all the apps that I have on my front like page are the apps that come with the phone. Like I did not switch up the layout, nothing. I prefer the layout that Apple gives because I just feel like it makes sense. They put it in the order in which they felt it would be important, which it is. So it's messages, calendar, photos, camera, clock, weather, maps, TV, well, Apple TV, notes, iTunes Store, App Store, health, wallet, settings, and then this little thingy called utilities, which is like the measure or like the ruler, voice memos, Apple Watch, calculator, find my iPhone, contacts, the fitness app, and reminders. Then there's FaceTime. And then on the very bottom row, it's phone, mail, Safari, and music. Boom, those are the ones that Apple come with. Now the ones that I added on, because I feel like those are just like the apps that I, went to the most, are Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. So of course the first app is Instagram. Make sure you guys follow all my social media. Everything is going to be linked in the description box. I do post on my Instagram like every day on my story, but on my timeline maybe 3-4 times a year, maybe. Next I have Twitter, and my Twitter literally is the same. Follow me up there. My handle's the same. I don't really tweet anything original. I am very much a quote tweeter and retweeter. That's really all I do. I just send tweets to my friends, so you won't be getting much discourse out of me. So next I have YouTube. Thankfully you're watching me here. Then I have TikTok. I mean, you could follow my TikTok, but I don't really post too much. I don't post too much, but you can follow me. Then once you go to my first page, I like to color coordinate my apps. I just think I have OCD low-key. Like, I don't know, that could really be the only answer, because the way I just like to live my life and organize my things, the only answer is OCD. So it just looks pretty to me. I don't know, and with the black background I just feel like, and with the black phone, you know, it gives the whole unison look. So anyways, like I said, I color coordinate my apps, so it goes from red to orange, yellow, green, you know, all that. So the first page of apps, first row, I have Airbnb. Of course I know what that is. I have Eve, which is like a period tracker app. I mentioned it in my last video, so if you want like more of an in-depth description and stuff like that, go check out that video. Then I have Depop. You could definitely follow my Depop. I don't really have anything listed up there right now, but I am going to list a few things, because when I go back to school I do have like things that I brought that I don't really wear, so I'll be selling some stuff on there, so go follow that. Then I have the Chick-fil-A app. I don't even use it. Every time I go to Chick-fil-A I literally don't use it, like a dummy. Then I have something called Resident Portal, which is how I pay my rent every month. Then I have Open Table. If you don't know what Open Table is, I mean, you don't live in a city where reservations are nearly mandatory to get seating, like at all. I'm in DC and I want to go out to dinner with my friends. We use Open Table, or when I'm on vacation in like a different country, Open Table is like always universal. That's what they use, so you can book or whatever. So when I just went to Mexico, Tulum, this is what we were using, so we can like make all our reservations and whatever. Next I have the sneakers app, because you know, who wants to pay resale price for sneakers nowadays? People think the air is made of money. Who's spending thousands upon thousands of dollars on Nikes? No. So I have the sneakers app, so I have the opportunity to maybe get the opportunity to buy them for retail. Do that be happening? No. But I'm always hopeful, so it's there. Next I have the McDonald's app. And I only really use this when I'm in DC, because if I want something like quick and cheap, McDonald's is literally always right there. So, and when I'm home, I never go inside a McDonald's. I always go through the drive-thru, and I hate telling them I'm using the app because it just confuses them. So I only use the app when I'm in DC or back at school. And this is just how the app look. If y'all don't have it, download it. I'm not encouraging y'all to eat fast food, but I'm saying if you already do, why not save some coin? Download the app. Then I have AliExpress. I really was using it to get like wholesale. I don't know if you know like the little oriental slippers. I'll put like a picture up what I'm talking about, but I was trying to get like a whole bunch of colors of those, but they're bugging on those prices when literally in my town they sell them for $2. So I'm like, let me just, you know, shimmy on down the road and buy them there instead of just paying like $12 per pair. Like, are you kidding me? I think so. Anyways, I have SoundCloud. On SoundCloud is really where it's like my underground, like early 2010s, maybe even late 2000s, mixes and just music and everything. And like live performances, a lot of them are on SoundCloud for like Beyonce, because one thing about me, I love a live vocal performance. So that's where they really be at, on SoundCloud. But most of these are just like mixes and everything, and like sounds and stuff from TikTok. So, and I have Ulta. Everybody has Ulta, period. Not gonna get into it. I have Discover. I have a Discover credit card. It's for that. Snapchat. I literally have not used this app since I was in the 9th grade. I am now a senior in high school. I mean, college. So, I guess you can say this app is useless to me, but there's just memories up there that maybe one day I'll need or want for some silly reason. But then I have Liberty Mutual, and that's just for my renter's insurance for my apartment. Then I have Expedia, and like a lot of the time when I go on vacation, I try to get like a good deal, of course, and Expedia sometimes offer different discounts, so I try to bug through them. Then of course, like everybody in the whole entire world, I have Amazon. Cannot live, operate, function without Amazon. I have Unidays. If you are a college student, or if you're a senior going to college and you have like your college email, as long as you have a college email, get this app. This gives you all of the places that allows you to use your student discount, or that gives a student discount. So like say for Doc Martens, for 20% off, I just go on the Doc Martens website. I get the Doc Martens that I would like. I check out. I go to the coupon code area. I copy this. Boom. And paste. And it even has the option for you to launch the website right here. So. And they have an in-store option. All you have to do is show your Unidays ID. Period. So it's very, very, very useful, very helpful, because who does not want a discount? Like, come on, because you can use this on top of any other discount. Okay, next I have Uber Eats, and personally for me, I love Uber Eats, or at least I used to, but their customer service and their delivery rate is just so terrible. I've kind of steered away from them, but I have so many points with them. I'm just like, maybe one day I'll give them another chance and another try, and you know, another opportunity to make my day. But for right now, I don't see that happening. Next I have Cash App. If y'all want to send me some money, I'll put my Cash App in the description box right now. But I just have Cash App because people be sending me money, and I have a Cash App card, so sometimes I don't want to use my actual debit card, and I just use that. So next I have Credit Karma, and that's just for me to check my credit score. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Then I have Starbucks. Everyone's Starbucks app. I have Blackboard. This, I'm not even logged into this simply because I don't know my password. That's really it. But that app just gives me terrible anxiety, so it's good that I'm not logged in. I have a method of knowing about my assignments, so that app is not useful at all. After that I have Waze. Waze is just a GPS app. I'm pretty sure I talked about it before. It's just a GPS app, and it shows you like when the police and everybody are around, so it's very good. I have Candy Crush. This app called GoPuff. It's literally just like Uber Eats, but for like snacks and home supplies and literally anything you need. I got Tylenol delivered to me through GoPuff because Postmates isn't available in every single city, but GoPuff is. I'm sure. I think. So yeah. Then I have Ride Systems. This is just a shuttle tracker. And this is for Howard. So they have different shuttles on campus that take you to different areas in the DMV and on campus, because they do have different dorms and residential areas, and they want to allow students to get to campus because they don't offer housing. So they offer transportation, I guess. I don't know. I don't think any shuttles are running right now, but yeah. So these are like all the ones that be running. And then I have Venmo, another money sharing app. And then I have VPN Super Unlimited. I don't remember what it stands for, but it just allows me to connect to a private server, so when I'm on public Wi-Fi, you know, people don't hack into my information and getting all my stuff. So all I literally have to do is just press okay, because I'm using a free version, of course. So I just press connect and it connect me. Of course, I gotta play an ad because, like I said, I got the free version. Next, I have Facebook, and this I literally do not post on Facebook. I never have, probably never will. I just have it to like have it, literally. Then I have PayPal, another money sharing app. Chase, that's my banking app. Adidas Confirmed. Once again, this is just like sneakers. I have it just to like get stuff, hopefully for retail, but does it ever happen? Sometimes. One time it did, but for the most part it does not. It just has all the drops here that you can sign up for and hopefully win. Then I have the Weather Channel app. I cannot open that because it's going to show my location, but it's just a better version and more accurate version of the Apple Weather app. And then I have the Amtrak app. Since I do stay in the DMV for school, and the Amtrak goes right through to the DMV, and I live in the Northeast, it just makes complete sense. And you also get like student discounts and everything through the Amtrak. So whenever I go back home and, you know, when I'm at school, I just use the Amtrak. So like I'm coming back home next month in September for Rolling Loud, because Nicki's headlining, of course. And I'm taking the Amtrak back home and back to school. So highly recommend. All you gotta do is literally just like book it how you book a flight, just like that, period. Then I have an app called Bison Save, and this is just like my school's universal app that you like book your COVID test. You get your COVID test results. They alert you for like crime and all that stuff up here, weather. Next I have QuadPay or Zip, whatever, and it's just like a monthly installment, a layaway app where you can like split the payments into 4. I have 2 of those. I have Zip, and I also have Klarna, which is like right under it. Highly recommend those 2. Well, I highly recommend Klarna. Then I have Shop, and for this, it's just where I track all my packages. Yeah. Next, I have this app called Earning, and it's just like if I want more money than I already have from my next paycheck, they'll just give me like in advance if I. Okay, next I have the Capital One app, also another banking app because I have a Capital One credit card. YouTube tracker. This just tracks like how far you are from monetization, and like it tells you your watch hours and your subscriber count. So I have that. I also have the Domino's app. Haven't ordered Domino's pizza in ages, but every once in a while I'm just craving some garlic crust, you know. Then I have the Gmail app. I know I have almost 30,000 unread emails, but you gotta understand, I get an email every time somebody drops a shift at work, picks up a shift at work, emails at work, like sends a message at work. Like I get all these emails for that, and then my school sends like 12 emails a day. Like it's just a lot of stuff that does not need to be open, you know. So that's why I have all of that, but I also do have like 7 Gmails. So then I have Instacart. I love Instacart. It's just like grocery Uber Eats, you know. They have Target, Aldi, Safeway, like just so many grocery stores in your area that they have an Instacart delivery person go in and get stuff. It doesn't have to be like a really grocery. It could be like CVS, Walgreens, Party City, Big Lots, Michael, stuff like that. Like just literally anywhere, and can get anything. Like if you need hangers, they can get you hangers. Then I have MyPay. That's where I get my pay subs for my job. SmartWaver. That's a thing for my job. W2W, that's also something for my job. GroupMe, I use GroupMe for school and for like my apartment building. This is just a way for you to communicate with people in your class. You create GroupMes, and you know, you just help each other out. Then files that comes with the phone. Then I have Google Docs, and this is just linked to my school email. I love Google Docs because even though my school gives us free Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all of that, I do prefer to use Google Docs because if I go to the library and I need something printed out and I don't have my MacBook or I don't have access to my MacBook, I can easily just pull up Google Docs in 2.5 seconds and just log into my school email. You know, because Microsoft just be swearing they don't know who you are when you're trying to log in to something that's not your device. Then we have Authenticator, and this is also something for my school in order to log into like your Blackboard account, which is like your Canvas or your Google Classroom. In order to log into there or even to your email, they have this Authenticator because we did have like this ransomware attack last year, which was crazy. So yeah, they just have that so to prevent fraudulent activity, I guess. Then I have Facebook Messenger. I don't use Facebook, so Facebook Messenger is pointless. I don't really use Facebook, so I just have Facebook Messenger just to have it. I have Roku, and with this, if you're connected to like the Wi-Fi that your Roku is connected to, you can like control the remote or whatever. I just turned off my Wi-Fi because it was just like spazzing out. So I'm not connected, but if you are, you can just like control any TV in your home. And I'm on the last screen, I have like all my black and white apps, and the first one I have is the Nike app. You know, don't really use it, but they do be giving like 50% off sometimes and stuff like that on tights and sports bras and shorts and like just all Nike Pro stuff, which I love. So if it were to load, you would see that, but yeah. Then I have Nordstrom. Who doesn't love Nordstrom? Just go there to shop, of course. It's not gonna load. Essence, probably my favorite shopping app. Like, I'm always up there all the time. I should probably do like an Essence haul because I get a lot of stuff from Essence. Next app is Urban Outfitters. We love Urban Outfitters. Then we have The Pattern, and this is just like a horoscope app. I'm not even signed in anymore, but it was good when I was signed in. Then I have Sephora. We love Sephora. We're Sephora girls. Foot Locker, just to shop. I have Crumble cookies. I've never tried Crumble, but I do have like $100 Crumble gift card, and there is no Crumble cookies near me, and they don't deliver near me. So when I get back to school, I'm placing a nice little cute order for Crumble cookies for my birthday. Then I have Uber, because sometimes I need to take an Uber. Shein, because Shein got the looks. Sorry. We have GOAT, and we love GOAT. That's where I get most of my sneakers because unfortunately I don't be getting picked for these raffles. Then I have my Fios. That's just for our cable. We have Netflix because 99.99999% of the time I download a movie or a TV show on Netflix while I'm traveling, and that's what I'll be watching. My Verizon. I have Verizon as a provider, so that's just for our phone bill. And lastly, Tumblr, and I just go up there when I am so beyond bored that there's nothing else to do. So okay, but I hope you guys found this somewhat entertaining, helpful, enjoyable, likable. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to do something quick because I really didn't change my phone from the last time, and I know things can be repetitive. Who likes repetition? I know I don't. So I just figured I'd go kind of quick and just on things that really changed. If anything really changed, I don't think much did, but yeah. I just appreciate you guys